In Islam, the concept of war, known as jihad, is complex and carefully regulated by a set of ethical principles derived from the Quran, Hadith, sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad, and Islamic jurisprudence. These rules aim to ensure that war is only conducted justly, with minimal harm to both combatants and non-combatants. Here is a deeper exploration of the principles governing war in Islam, with more details on specific aspects. 1. Just cause and types of jihad. In Islamic jurisprudence, war is only permissible in specific contexts, and it is not to be waged for aggression or territorial expansion. Jihad ul-Daf, defensive war. This is the most common form of jihad. It is waged in defense when Muslims or their lands are attacked. The Quran permits this kind of war. Permission to fight has been given to those who are being fought because they were wronged, and Allah indeed has power to help them. Quran 22:39. Jihad ul-Talab, offensive war, can only be declared by a legitimate Islamic state or ruler under very specific conditions, mainly for self-preservation or to prevent significant harm, injustice, or oppression that threatens peace. It is highly regulated and often debated in classical Islamic scholarship. Jihad ul-Nafs, internal struggle. While not a physical form of war, this is an important concept of struggle within Islam. It involves striving to purify oneself from sin and adhere to Islamic moral. The Prophet Muhammad emphasized this as their greater jihad. 2. Rules of engagement in war, adab ul-Qital. Islamic ethics of war are designed to limit harm, protect the innocent, and maintain humanity even in the face of conflict. Here are some key rules that must be followed. Non-combatants. Non-combatants are strictly off-limits during armed conflict. The following groups must not be harmed. Women and children. Prophet Muhammad explicitly prohibited harming women and children. In the Hadith, it is stated, "Do not kill women or children or non-combatants, and do not kill old people or religious people," narrated in Sahih Muslim. The elderly and sick, those who are weak, elderly, or sick should not be harmed in war. Religious figures, monks, priests, rabbis, and other religious figures are to be spared. They are typically not seen as part of the conflict and must be left alone unless they directly participate in hostilities. Farmers, traders, and workers. People engaged in civilian professions, such as farmers, traders, or builders, should not be attacked or harmed, as long as they are not involved in combat. Environment and property. Islam places a high emphasis on protecting the environment and property, even in times of war. No destruction of crops or livestock. The Quran and Hadith forbid the destruction of the environment, including burning trees, poisoning wells, or killing animals that are not being used in combat. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Allah will not have mercy on those who are not merciful to others." Sahih Bukhari. Prohibition of treachery. Muslim commanders are forbidden from betraying trust or violating agreements with the enemy. Treachery, such as killing an enemy under the guise of a peace negotiation, is strictly forbidden. Summary. Islamic warfare is governed by a moral code aimed at preserving life, dignity, and justice. War is only permitted for self-defense or to stop oppression, and its conduct must be humane and just. This includes respect for civilians, the environment, prisoners, and a commitment to peace when possible. Through these principles, Islam seeks to limit the destructiveness of war and promote peace and justice in society. This is Islam, religion of peace, compassion, and love. Religion of all humans without any differences. Brothers and sisters, see you next time with a new topic. If you have suggestions, write me in a comment. Thank you for watching.